Good morning, welcome back. Today, today is the 11th. I'm actually heading to my gyno because I need to get my depot shot and I'm just waiting for the bus. I was gonna go to the gym today and decided against it just because my legs are still super sore. I might do some yoga or something when I get home. I tried a nice hot bath last night, which made it so much more painful. But I will start going back to the gym as soon as my legs allow me to function properly. Like, yes, I'm standing right now, but squatting, bending, anything like that is horrible. If you any tips to get rid of soreness, let me know down in the comments below because your girl is dead. I also woke up late and am going to my gynecologist pretending that I thought my appointment was at a different time. I know they'll take me. I really hate it when you're trying to cross the road and people feel entitled to turn on red here in Buffalo, because it's not illegal. Most states, it is illegal to turn on red. But me and Shiloh and Jerry and a lot of my friends have almost been hit, because even though the crosswalk says we can go, people are like, nope, we're gonna turn anyways, and then beep at you as if it's your fault. Well, listen, good sir. You get out of your car, you hit me, you do anything, I'm gonna beat you. It's just really annoying. That's all. End of rant. Don't turn on red unless, at least when pedestrians are going, because pedestrians have the right of way, always. So tempted to go to the spa. Well, I just got home not that long ago. I am currently just turning on my computer, if I can get it to work. I find that the monitor won't turn on if, I'm gonna have to re-explain this 1 second. Okay. I am just kind of uploading my footage from today, and, well, at least from the morning, because I decided to vlog today, and I don't bring my camera out with me most of the time. I just bring my phone to make my life a little simpler. But I am gonna get some coffee, and my cat's drinking out of the sink. She's so cute. Look at the baby. Look at baby. What are you doing, Mama? Nope. She don't want to be in front of the camera. Oops. Wrong way. You want done? You want done, pretty girl? But back to what I was doing. I am gonna make myself some coffee. It is 12:07 currently, and I got up kind of late today. Decided not to go to the gym. I feel like I'm trashing my New Year's resolutions already, but I still have hope for myself. I'll put you guys in the cupboard for now. But yeah, Monday I did a leg day, but I'm super sore still from it, so I decided to take another break today and just do some housework instead. I might do some yoga a little later, and just to get some movement in. I did go to the doctor's to get my depot shot, and I got a text message from my cat's vet, so when I got home I immediately called them. They wanted to know how she's doing on her medication because she has high blood pressure and she's supposed to take a pill every single day, and she's so sneaky. She will avoid me if I get into a routine of giving her a pill routinely, and so she'll avoid me at all costs during that time. So now I kind of have to like sneak attack her to give her her pill. And then Pharaoh, my big orange boy, he weighs about 14 pounds. He gets a steroid because he has asthma, and I was giving it to him every single day, but that can increase his glucose level, which is like sugar, I think they said. So now I'm doing it Tuesdays and Thursdays to see how well he does on that. And I did just talk with one of the vet techs, and she's gonna send me a handout through my email about how to meal plan for my cats. I feel so bad doing this, but she said it would help with them throwing up, because my cats throw up a lot because they eat too fast, they eat too much, and they are on a proper food. And I do have to bring a urine sample for Lily to the vet though, because she does have a history of crystals and kidney issues. So I'll do that next month, just to see how she's doing on the new food, because I did switch them. If you guys watched my previous vlogs, you would know that. But they were on like the prescription food, but it was so expensive. Yeah. I had a point with this. Oh, but I am so tired of doing laundry because the cats just get sick on everything. So I figured I would try this, and they're gonna hate it. They're gonna hate me. But I love them dearly, and I want them to live longer. But yeah, let's get that coffee. I do apologize if the camera lighting changes a bit in this video. I am playing around with my Sony. I haven't used it in a while because I've been using my Canon, and just because it's small and compact and it's easier to carry around. This one's a bit heavy because I have this huge metal cage on it to protect it from falling and damage. I do want to get like a wide angle lens for it. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know down in the comments below. I rinsed that out. But I'm gonna go drink my coffee, make sure those videos get uploaded, and do that. I think Lily ran away from me because, like I said, I had to fight her to get her pill, and you know, it's not even, it's already noon. I woke up at like 10:30 today, which isn't abnormal for me, but I do normally, because like I get Shiloh on the bus, so I'm usually up at 6. Jerry was very kind and let me sleep in the last 2 days, especially after my horrible leg day. I mean, it works. The word means it's working, right? But I'm in so much pain, was in so much pain. It's actually not bad today. I did take a nice hot bath, and then when I got into bed, my legs hurt so much more, and I'm like, why? I thought you were gonna like make it feel better. And no, it hurt a lot. I did take like an anti-inflammatory to try to help with the pain, but I tried to, like, what happened, I don't know if I explained this in my other vlog, and I don't feel like watching it too, but what happened was I've lost 100 pounds. Now, that probably isn't just 100 pounds of fat. I probably lost a lot of muscle mass. And I didn't take that into consideration because I used to be able to leg press 80 pounds. So I was going to do that, and I tried, and it hurt. So I went down to 40 pounds and I did 4 reps of 10, and by then my legs were shaking. And I'm like, what is happening? I've never shaken from a workout before, given that I haven't been to the gym all year. I have hit my goal weight for now. I do want to lose about 20 more pounds, but I also want to build muscle. And it's all about feeling healthy and confident and strong and beautiful. And all that comes with a whole bag of things. But I have learned my lesson not to overdo it, to start small and add on, which anyone should do, but I was just being a little overambitious at the gym. I did get a good workout in, the rest of it, except for that leg press thing, so yeah. I will be doing arm day Friday, because I'm gonna make myself go, because I promised myself I would go, and it's the new year. I can't be disappointing myself. I can't be letting myself down. I should do a New Year's video. Yeah, maybe I'll do that one too. So I have been spending at least an hour a day trying to code, and today I decided to dabble with C++. Now I did do a C++ course probably maybe 4 years ago when I was going to college. I do have some previous college vlogs, but tragic struck the family and I did take a medical leave. But I am now in CIS 251 and we're going to be focusing on C++, so I was looking up tutorials on how to do that just to kind of get a head start. I did find some really good ones on YouTube. I do love coding with Mosh. His tutorials are so easy to follow. He has like a 4-parter for C++, but I have a Mac, and a lot of compilers like Visual Code Studio and stuff, or Visual Studio Code, I don't work properly on the Mac, so I'm having a lot of trouble with that. Now I know I can rent a laptop from school, but I was kind of just trying to get ahead of it and study C++ beforehand, so I do think I'm gonna watch a couple more tutorials. I am currently, because I gave up and rage quit and yada yada, I am currently watching Brooke Michio, M-I-C-C-I-O, Mikio? I don't know. Girl, let me know how you pronounce your name. But I am watching her currently. She is a New York City vlogger. I really like New York City vloggers just because I really want to live in New York City. Now, I do live in the second biggest city in New York, so I can't really complain. But Buffalo is kind of dying, at least from my perspective. The downtown area is so sad. No one lives down there. Stores are closing. The mall is closed. Like, what? Like, all the malls in Western New York, besides, like, the Galleria, are, like, dead. And it's so sad. Now, like, I get that's consumerism and capitalism and yada yada, but where is the livelihood? Like, even my favorite places to visit, like Hurdle Avenue, which, if you guys have watched my vlogs, you know I visit, like, Spot Coffee all the time. Most of it's bars. Now, I don't want to go out to bars all the time. They do have a strip club. I'm joking. But it's like, there's nothing really to do in the city, which is so weird. And, like, in order for me to enjoy Buffalo, well, even Western New York, I have to get my friends to bring me into the suburbs, and that really kind of sucks, because I shouldn't have to leave a city to have a good day. Like, there is no big stores here. There's no Joann's. There's nothing. Like, there is in the suburbs of Buffalo, but it's so annoying. And New York City, I know that, like, it's not going to fix all of my problems, but I don't drive, and I don't think I'll ever drive. I love public transportation. I love the mindfulness of it, the convenience of it, the price of it. Those who don't know, I was in a very traumatic car accident when I was little. Probably about maybe about 10. We got hit by a drunk driver, me and my mom, and my face went through the windshield. And the airbag deployed, and I was carrying, like, this giant metal coffee can of change because I was going to turn it into, like, a Coinstar or whatever. And the airbag deployed, and it exploded in my face, pushing me back. And half of, actually, what side was it? This side. I don't remember now, but half of my face was burned off. Not too bad. I think it was my left side. Yeah, it was my left side. And I was doing cheerleading at the time, and I was so embarrassed, ashamed. Now, the girls were very sweet and kind. I was in 4th grade, and that's why I don't drive. And now I do have my driver's license. And I know I'm kind of hypocritical for this, but I always tell everyone, if you can't beat the fear, do it scared. I did do it, and I did do it scared, and you know what? I don't like it. I don't like driving. At least my big van that I have a Chrysler Town and Country. Jerry drives it to work, and it's so convenient because it gives me an excuse not to drive. But I want to live in New York City. I want to take subways. That's another thing. Buffalo has one subway. One. That goes up and down Main Street, and that's it. Like, Buffalo, what are you doing? You want to be a bigger city? Be a bigger city. Invest in your city. Invest in your people. Otherwise, like me, we're gonna leave. But I am watching Brooke. She is like doing some organization, and it kind of inspires me to want to clean my room. Now, I do have like all these like New Year's resolutions and stuff I want to do, and I know I said I'd do a video for that, so maybe we should go over that now with you. It's just, I always feel like I don't have time to do things. Like, it is currently 2:15. I need to leave to get Shiloh about a half hour. So let's talk about some of the New Year's goals that I want to achieve. Now, I know this is kind of cliche and probably hypocritical of me, but let's talk about some. I'm gonna get a piece of paper and just make a mess. So first, for the New Year's, I kind of watched a lot of YouTube videos to kind of get inspired what kind of goals I wanted to set for myself. One is I wanted to build more muscle, which is why I was heading to the gym and trying to do all that stuff. Now, I did attempt to go to the gym. You guys know that. I went my last vlog, and I ended up hurting myself because I was a little overly ambitious. And that's fine. I learned my lesson. I'm going to take it slower from now on and pace myself. I just, like I said, I think earlier or previously, I just haven't been to the gym in a while to know where I am at weight-wise. Now, I should have started at a lower weight instead of, hey, let's go right back to normal. No. Start small. I want to get to at least 1,000 subscribers. So if you're this far in the video and you haven't hit subscribe yet, what are you doing? So I want to hit at least 1,000 more subscribers. So 3, what else do I want to do? I want to pass my first tests in college. Now, I know that is not a year goal, but that is a small goal that I'm going to set for myself. So I'm not sitting here thinking I need to do this all at once. Small goals, bigger picture. So study for school and pass. For school and pass. Yes. Another thing I've noticed is a lot of people wonder where I am mentally, because I know I've had some like mental health problems. Now, I do have bipolar disorder too. I do have anxiety. I do suffer from depression. But I do want to start going to the gym more. I want to start eating better. I am surrounding myself with like positive people, hence watching Brooke, watching a lot of software or dev girls on YouTube, because I don't really have a lot of friends. I do cherish my friends, but I do surround myself with my dream life by finding people who already have it and pretending they're my friends. Now, I know that's really sad to say. Maybe I should explain that better. I'm just surrounding myself with people to keep me motivated for what I want and for my dreams. I watch this one girl named Sarah Pan. She is a software developer for Google. I want to work for Google one day. I want to be a software developer, and I want to live in New York City. And watching her vlogs reminds me of my goals and just motivates me to keep going, because I can visually see the end results already there through her. And my dreams don't work unless I work, unless I put effort into it. And that's what I plan on doing this year, is focusing on myself, on my dreams, on my goals. Yes, I have a family to take care of. Yes, I love my daughter. Yes, all that, yada yada. But from an individual perspective, I'm going to focus more on what I, as an individual, want out of life. and you can't pour from an empty cup. So my priorities come first. Me comes first, obviously family too, but from a selfish, personal standpoint. I cannot pour from an empty cup. Now, with that being said, I'm not trying to be like a selfish person. It's just sometimes I feel like I put my needs to the side and let everyone else kind of, I don't want to say take advantage of me, but I always put everyone else first. Always. I have always put my friends first. Now, my family does come first, but in a way, like some other needs, not needs, but wants would come before my needs, if that makes sense. If I want to set an hour aside each day to study, I should be able to do that within reason. I cannot pour into others' cups until my cup is full, if that makes sense. Also, I've been surrounding myself with a lot of motivational quotes on Pinterest, on Instagram, you know, those reels where people are like talking positively and boosting you up, things like that, just motivating myself every single day. I have completely blocked anything negative. Like, I love cats. You guys know I love cats. Cats everywhere. But I would follow some Instagrams where it would have sad cat stories, and it would break my heart, and it would ruin my day. And as much as I love cats, I just couldn't see it. I have removed all negative people from my platforms, from me visually seeing things that caused me to be distraught, upset, negative. And I'm just trying to get a whole new mindset going on here. So this year is going to be about me. And yes. And I'm so glad you guys are coming along with me, because YouTube is a part of my life. I have been doing it for 4 to 5 years now. And I want to take you guys on this journey with me. So I hope you guys are ready for it, just like I am.